Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Insider Financial Talks Penny Stocks. My name is Alex Carlson. I will be your host today. I am the editor-in-chief of InsiderFinancial.com, and today we are going to be discussing four penny stocks on the move: CBBT, TPTW, BNGO, and SRNE. But before that, we have some housekeeping issues. We have no business relationship with any company whose stock is mentioned in this video. Insider Financial and myself are not investment advisors, and this video does not provide investment advice. Always do your own research, make your own investment decisions, or consult with your nearest financial advisor. This video is not a solicitation or recommendation to buy, sell, or hold securities. This video is meant for informational and educational purposes only and does not provide investment advice. With that out of the way, remember to go and smash the thumbs up button if you like this video. Hit the red subscribe button, the little notification bell to be notified when we go live with a new video. Go over to signup.insiderfinancial.com. It's free. This is where we alert our subscribers with our best ideas before our regular readers. After you enter your email, if you live in the U.S., you can then sign up for our SMS alerts. If you are outside the U.S., don't worry, you will still get our email alerts. And with that out of the way, let's dive right into today's four penny stocks. Overall, if January is a sign of things to come for 2021, traders and investors are going to make a lot of money this year. Four penny stocks moving are Cerebain Biotech, CBBT on the OTC markets, TPT Global Tech, TPTW on the OTC markets, Bionano, Genomics, BNGO on NASDAQ, and Sorrento Therapeutics, SRNE on the NASDAQ. And it's important to understand to trade penny stocks is not the same as trading blue chips. As we have stressed repeatedly to our subscribers, the key to trading penny stocks is finding momentum before it happens and then being patient. What do we mean by this? You have to position yourself before the run. We don't recommend you go chasing the run. Examples of this is we got our subscribers in early on TSNP and ENZC. As you see over here, anyone that got in early there, they're sitting on over 7,000% gains in ENZC, over 18,000% gains in TSNP, and, by being patient and having a portfolio of penny stocks, this gives you diversification because, some stocks will be going up one day, some will be going down another day. You have to approach these markets like you are a venture capitalist. And what do we mean by this? A venture capitalist invests across a portfolio of 10 to 20 companies. Some of these may go to zero, but the ones that ended up going public, those are absolute home runs. So we are position traders. We look to, wait for the momentum to happen, and then once it happens, you ride the wave. If you're looking to day trade, we're not day traders here at Insider Financial. I'm the editor-in-chief, and I've done it in the past. I've traded futures, forex, crypto, penny stocks, blue chips, options. It doesn't suit my personality. I don't like the intraday moves of the market. I much more prefer the Warren Buffett style of investing, which is researching hundreds of stocks every week, looking for the best ideas for myself and our subscribers, and then being patient. And I much more enjoy the research aspect and looking for good quality companies, much more so than the intraday moves. If you are interested in day trading, we recommend the folks over at True Trading Group, Mike Edward and the team, the Wolf. They really know what they're doing. They have a lot of educational resources. So I'll include the link there so you can go over there, and they do live streams after the bell. 8:30 p.m. Monday through Thursday, and after the bell on Friday. So you can check out their live stream and see if it's for you. And in terms of, if you notice, we've been discussing 2 OTC stocks, 2 NASDAQ stocks every day. It's important for penny stock investors to trade both OTC and NASDAQ or NYSE penny stocks. There's always opportunities, and it's best to give you flexibility to trade all markets. We really hate when we hear investors getting pigeonholed into one corner, and you get, I only trade OTC, I only trade big board penny stocks. If that's your mentality, you're leaving a lot of money on the table. Last year, the first half of 2020, it was much more profitable to be trading and investing in NASDAQ penny stocks than OTC. And this is where we and our subscribers were positioned, and we captured big runs in SRNE, NEO, INO, IBIO, and Workhorse, and many others. And then once the summer came, many of the COVID runners, they failed to find momentum. And we had pivoted to OTC and then caught the runs in, TSNP, ENZC, MMMEDF, and many others. So far this year, it's best to play both OTC and NASDAQ. With Bitcoin running, we're seeing a lot of action in the crypto plays, Mara and Riot on the big boards, BTCS on the OTC, MGTI. And then with Joe Biden coming into the White House, Democrats taking control of the Senate, we're seeing cannabis and green energy plays catching bids. So we really like what we see so far to start 2021, and we think it's going to be a big year. So it's important to, catch it, ride it while it lasts, because it never does. The markets right now it's very easy to make money. It might not be like this a month from now. So, it's important to, when the markets are like this and the money's easy, you got to be aggressive and take advantage of it. When it's a tough market, that's when you preserve cash and you wait for, you become more selective. Moving on, penny stock number 1 is CBBT. This has been a monster runner for Insider Financial subscribers. We said back in October, on October 15th, that the merger with PKG was a game changer. As we said, Cerebain Biotech has turned into a monster runner, a massive win for our subscribers that got our alert in September. Most of our subscribers averaged it around at 0.002 and saw a huge run to just over a penny. And this, we also said that it also made shares. We still thought the stock at under a penny was still very cheap, and that there was going to be a lot more room to run before the new year. So, this was back in October, and you see this incredible run, really got started here in January. So, congrats to all that participated. If you got in on the alert and you stuck with it, you're sitting on potential gains of over 5,000%. So that's a 50 bagger, and this is why to play OTC. OTC is where you can make 10, 20, 30, 50, 100 times your money in a very short amount of time. And it's like this right now. It wasn't always like this. I mean, if we got 300%, 400% gains, we were very, very happy. Now it seems like we can get a lot more and a lot quicker. So, like I said, take it while it lasts, because it never does. And in CBBT, the reason for the big run is the acquisition of PKG. PKG was doing $21 million in revenues before COVID-19 hit, and this year it was 2020 was forecast to do $14 million and then return to pre-COVID levels this year. Markets are now waiting for the acquisition to close. Rumors are hopefully by the end of January, and the market's waiting for CBBT to bring its filings up to date. Guys, don't get mad at us, and we're just going to call it like it is. Our only concern right now is that this closing is taking longer than expected. We know some guys on iHub and on Twitter are posting that they're getting emails from IR and typical excuses. That always, it doesn't mean it's not going to happen, but if you're sitting on big gains here, I would take some money off the table. We're not issuing a sell. We're not hitting the panic button. But, if this merger doesn't close, the stock price is going to collapse. It's still got the stop sign. The filings still aren't current. So it needs this deal to happen. And we're just trying to, word of caution. We call it like it is. This has been a tremendous runner. Take some money off the table. Don't get greedy. I've been doing this 25 years. I've seen many deals. I know guys that have left millions of dollars in profits on the table. They didn't want to sell, and those companies went back down to zero. So, this is penny stocks, and the stocks can go to zero. This is not like investing in Berkshire Hathaway or Apple. This is risky, and so just keep that in mind. And especially now, it is a $85 million market cap. So if the merger doesn't happen, this CBBT is extremely overvalued then. Penny stock number 2 is TPTW. This is another monster runner from last summer. It ran on the back of the COVID-19 pandemic. We covered it back in October. We said it was a smart COVID-19 play, and I'll include links to all these articles in the description, so don't worry. But all these are date and time stamps, so you can go and check it out when we wrote them up, and then go and check out the charts. So, we're not Monday morning quarterbacking here, guys. TPTW, it's running again. It's been dropping a steady stream of PRs about its quick pass, check, and verify and vaccination monitoring platform for COVID-19. So with Quick Pass, you can check and verify that an individual has been tested for COVID-19 or vaccinated, and it provides the proof that venues need to let people in, knowing that their venue or their place of business, schools, hospitals will be COVID-free. The best part is the Quick Pass check and verify platform works with third-party testing labs that participate in the Quick Pass network, and so it's getting a lot of adoption and a steady stream of PRs, and it only has a current market cap of just 46 million. So, we're seeing this one, it really bottomed out here. The expression is if it can't go lower, it must go higher. So after really establishing rock solid support at the 2-cent level, we're finally getting a move up here. And, the high is last year is just over 9 cents. We can get there quick. We get above there. This thing can really run. So we still like TPTW. Moving on, penny stock number 3 is BNGO. We recommended BNGO to our subscribers to start the new year. January 5th, 3 NASDAQ penny stocks moving, BNGO, JAGX, OCGN. So recommend you go and check that out. And we're still seeing, we think there's a lot more room to run in BNGO, and we think this is highly likely. We're surprised it hasn't happened already, but that Cathie Wood's ARC ETFs will add BNGO to its portfolio. I mean, after all, they have PACB in their portfolio, and PacBio's Hi-Fi Chemistry is only able to detect 72% of the large structural variants detected by BNGO's Sapphire. And, as we said, the news regarding Sapphire has been very, very good lately. Featured in day 2 of its 5-day Cytogenomics Symposium. Presentation suggests the platform is cost-effective, provides actionable information faster in a single assay. It was reported that Sapphire is capable of identifying actual variants in hematological malignancies detected by several cytogenomic methods combined, as well as additional variants missed by traditional methods. So it's picking up things that other genomic testing platforms are not. So this is very, very good. Right now, BNGO has a current market cap of just 1.37 billion compared to 6.16 billion for PACB. So we really think that BNGO can keep running, and it's become a favorite of Robinhooders, and once the retail investor's strong right now. So right now, I think it's a mistake to be betting against the Robinhooders and the retail investors. So it's a favorite, and we think investors should keep riding the momentum. Lastly, penny stock number 4 is SRNE. This was a penny stock that we positioned our subscribers last year around $4 before it's run to $20 in just 2 months. You look here, Sorrento Therapeutics about to squeeze the shorts on June 17th. You go over here to SRNE, and June 17th. When this came out, this was it closed at 473. Subscribers got in earlier, and then we got that run to almost $20. So the best part is we think Sorrento is about to squeeze the shorts again. 31% of the float is short. Last year's spike was the direct result of the shorts getting squeezed, and we think this one is no different. What really has caught the SRNE moving last week was H.C. Wainwright came out with a $30 price tag on the stock. And we talk here about what the analyst says. There's some catalysts. They're working on some deals. So Sorrento, it's been a favorite of Jim Cramer. He's been on Dr. Henry. He's been on Mad Money. So this one has been has a history of price spikes, and we think that this one can get going again. And that the $30 price target is a very realistic target when you consider the large short position and all the upcoming catalysts for SRNE. And bottom line is right now these 4 penny stocks are hot. There's always opportunities. We're always looking for the next bull market. And the best part and the reason to trade penny stocks is that huge gains can be made in such a short amount of time. And that's why we hate people when they come out and say, "Oh, avoid penny stocks. It's risky. It's gambling." Look, if you put all your money on 1 or 2 penny stocks, of course that's gambling. Pardon me. You might as well just go to the casino and bet on red or black. But if you have a portfolio of 10 to 20 penny stocks, you're diversified, you're in good quality companies, and you will make money. If you look at the number of stocks that are running on the OTC and NASDAQ, the small caps, it's almost like you can't miss. So, we really like what we're seeing. In terms of these 4 penny stocks, if you missed the boat on these, if you're just finding out about them now, best advice is to be patient. Don't go chasing the markets. Throw bids in below the market. Look to get filled. It's really important not to chase because, that's where you can become a bag holder. And, like SRNE, if you chased it last year, you had to ride it all the way down to under $6. It's making a comeback, but, you don't want to be buying high and then, having to ride it out. The best is it buy low, sell high. That's what works, and just, follow that. So, avoid the FOMO, avoid the fear of missing out, and you'll be fine in these markets. We're getting ready. We have a few alerts coming this week after the MLK holiday. Been doing a lot of research. We like what we're seeing. So, make sure you go to signup.insiderfinancial.com to get our alerts. Also, there's a link there for Webull. They've extended their promotion till February. So if you sign up, deposit $100 or more, you can get 4 free stocks. So that's a good promo right now. Be sure to check out the folks at True Trading Group. We wish everyone to stay safe, social distance, wear a mask. We will get through this with COVID. 2020 was a big year, and going by how January started, we think 2021 is going to be just as good. So congrats if you've caught these moves in BNGO, SRNE, CBBT, TPTW, but don't worry, there's always a bull market somewhere, and our job is to find it. So again, we wish everyone a wonderful trading week upcoming, and we'll be coming live to you soon shortly with a new video. Thank you for watching and listening, and take care. Thank you. Bye-bye.